What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I wanted to talk about the game 12 Minutes once again. I want to talk about if Game Pass is going to help this game. I want to talk a little bit about my concerns about this game, not in the game even in itself, but more or less the anticipation for it that I've kind of seen online, and by that, I mean the lack of it, okay? So those are the things I want to talk about in this video. Now, I've talked about this game quite a bit. I'm really excited for this game. This game comes out on August 19th on Xbox as well as on PC. And this is a Game Pass game. So I hope that Game Pass is going to help this game out because and this is not a gloating thing. This is not a cocky thing. This is simply observations that I've seen online. Nobody is talking about this game. Not a single soul. Now, I think that's okay. I think it's understandable. One thing I want to make sure that comes across, I guess, right, is this is not like me, I don't know, like whining into the abyss. I don't pace back and forth daily, like crying to myself thinking, oh, what if this game fails financially? Like, I don't, that doesn't happen, right? But it is something that I contemplate or I think of, from time to time where it's like, it's an interesting thing. It's just an interesting thing to me where it's like, and I actually kind of think it's a cool thing when I go online, again, not in a cocky or gloating kind of way, but if you go online and you search up this 12 minutes game, you're going to get a lot of the trailers from like GameSpot, IGN, Tribeca Films, Summer Game, like you're going to get all that, okay? And then the only other channel that's remotely in like the top 50 or 50, 60, 70 results that have ever talked about this game is me, whether it's this channel or my main channel. That's it. There's nobody else. And that's, that's kind of sad. I will say that that's kind of sad, maybe on my part, maybe on the community's part. And then it's a little like, oh, I kind of, I guess I'm honored with that kind of, privilege that I'm able to do it. I don't really, again, see what I mean? I'm laughing at this. This is sarcasm. These are jokes. These are things to not take too seriously, just for the people that get kind of bent out of shape on this. No, in reality, here's what it really boils down to. I hope Game Pass helps this game. Notoriously, I didn't have Game Pass, but I got Game Pass back in June for Sea of Thieves. I had to support, Pirates of the Caribbean, played it, liked it quite a bit, and Game Pass has obviously always been, well, maybe not always, but for a very, very long time, it's an incredible deal. There's no doubting. It's just I've never had it. I've never really had the use for it, and there's a lot of Xbox games coming out over the next several months and really several years that I'm very much looking forward to, and look, if you give me the option of paying full price for them versus getting them for free, right, paying $15 a month and you get all of them for nothing, I guess on top of that, I'm going to take that deal 10 out of 10 times, okay? So I'm really impressed by Game Pass. However, here's the kicker. I'm praising it, but I'm going to kind of punch it in the face for a second. I don't know what it does for these kind of games. One interesting stat I found from a couple months ago or even the past month was MLB The Show. And okay, stay with me, right? So MLB The Show sold 2+ million on PlayStation, and it was played by 2+ million on Xbox. And Xbox it was on Game Pass. Now, it could have even been people that bought it on Xbox plus the people that played on Game Pass, but the numbers were relatively close to each other, okay? Now, Game Pass has around, let's say 45, let's be even, 45 million people. So 45 million people have Game Pass, but 2 million played MLB The Show. Now, this is a sports game, yes, so it is a niche, but it is a bigger game. You have a game like 12 Minutes, which is just so quiet and so small. I don't know how much of a bang it's going to make. How much does Game Pass actually help a game like that? Now, there's no doubting Game Pass does help games. Sea of Thieves, it helps. Sea of Thieves, it even helped in sales because people were buying it like a ton on PC while you could play it free on console, right? So it does help. And when Halo comes out, or when Avowed, or when, just name a game, right? A big game that comes out on Xbox that they're going to put on Game Pass, it is no doubt going to be, there's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25 million people, I assume. They're going to play some of these gigantic AAA games. So I think it helps the bigger ones, but I don't know how much it helps the medium or small ones. And that's not like a statement. Well, that is a statement. It's not like a factual. I'm not backing it up besides the MLB thing, right? It's like a fascination thing. I really would like to know how much a game like 12 Minutes is going to be helped. Is a million people going to play it? Would you consider that good? Now, I would consider it good for the game size, but in the percentage world of people who have Game Pass who choose to use the service to get 12 minutes, 1 million out of 45 million is not That's not a huge number. That's an insanely small percentage of people. So, I'm not looking down on people. Here's the ultimate thing. You spend your money how you want to spend it. You spend your time how you want to spend it. I'm not shaming. I'm not looking down on anybody for what they do when they, like, I'm not going to shame you into playing this game. You play whatever game you want to play, right? Again, these are things to make clear for people that kind of misinterpret what I say. It's a genuine fascination and like intrigue of mine, where it's like, I want this. Of course I want this game to do good because I've just been passionate about it for 6 years. I've been passionate about this game. Okay. I mean, it means something to me. Now, could it come out and it's just a total failure and it flops? God, I hope not, but it's absolutely possible. I'll be right there saying it. I mean, my loyalty does not lie to anybody. If I love the game now, I'm gonna tell you. If I hate the game when it comes out, I'm going to tell you, right? So I hope it does well. I hope it's a popular game. I hope it's a game that's actually just good in the first place, but I don't know how big it's going to be. I've always said I don't think that, I mean, I literally joke about this game nonstop in videos. Like, I'll just throw out this game and mention like how there's just nobody that seems to care about it, which again is fine. It's just, it's an observation. Nobody cares. And it's interesting. And so I wonder if, obviously it being on Game Pass, we'll have to see. Like, if it does 500,000, and that's considered a success. Maybe it is considered a success, and I wish, the guys who made it, there's a very small team of people, I wish them all the best, and I hope they make their money back, and I hope they can make a game after this, all that stuff. But I don't know if 500,000 for a game being on a subscription service is really, and again, maybe I don't know. Like on Netflix, HBO Max, like if a movie does 5% of the audience that has the service, like, is that good? For Disney Plus, it'd be different, right? Because if 110 million people, obviously if a movie only gets 2 million, or let's say 1 million, let's say it's 100 million, right? That's literally 1%. It's literally 1%. So is that good? It would maybe be good for another service, but maybe not Disney Plus. So that's the question I have for Game Pass. So let me know, guys, what you think in the comments below. I know, kind of jumping all over the place, but it is a Sunday video. There's really no rules when it comes to Sunday videos on this channel. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure, if you guys are new here, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, so all these videos go up. I do a brand new video on the channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.